when can I marry? Right, this question is usually asked by young people who are usually between the ages of 15 and 23 thereabout. Like, I get to receive this a lot from people within that age bracket, and so this particular video is for you. But before I continue, remember to subscribe and hit the notification bell so that I get to know every time we share a video and you'll be able to follow. um if you ask me when can we get married, when can you get married, I would like to answer you from the position of what the law says. By the Marriage Act of Nigeria, you can get married from 21 years old, right? Or let us say it like this: you can get married from 18 years, but with the consent of your parents or whosoever is in authority over you, right? Maybe your parent or your guardian. If you are 18 years old, you can get married under the Marriage Act with the consent of your parents. However, by the time you get to 21 years old, you necessarily will not need the consent of your parents again to get married. If you choose to get married, you can just walk into a marriage registry and fill the necessary papers and get married. Nobody will insist that your parents must show up and the rest. But if you're less than 21 years old, but more than 18 years old, 18 years old and above, you will require your parental consent. Yes, by also the Child Rights Law, and by also the Child Rights Act, actually, and the Child Rights Law of many other states in Nigeria, you could get married customarily once you are 18 years old. So once you are 18 years old, you could get married under your own native law and customs, depending on the law of your state. I know that we'll be fighting child brides. There are some cultures where people below 18 get married, but now that is not a crime in Nigeria. It is not a crime. It is a crime. It is a crime. So you have to get to 18 years before you can get married under the Child Rights Act and also the Child Rights Law of the different states in Nigeria. Most of states in Nigeria are beginning to have that. So when can you get married? You can get married from 18. You can get married from 21. That's by law, going by age. But in the recent, if you want to get married, when can you get married? It's when you are prepared mentally, emotionally. Okay, emotions is under mental health, right? Mentally, financially, and socially, right? So it is not just the fact that I have come of age, is that can I handle the responsibility, can I handle the life, can I handle the reality that comes with being married, can I come with the social responsibility, with the economical responsibility, with the spiritual responsibility, with everything that has to do with it. Now, by the time you ask yourself this question and you sit down to actually ask yourself this question, like, am I really ready to get married? You may discover that even at 28, you cannot marry. All right? Even at 30, you cannot marry, because all these things have to be in order so that you don't go and cause a disaster and become a disaster to the person you're getting married to, or you ruin your own life by making such a wrong decision. Marriage is a great decision, it's a right decision, but if you're not ready for it, if you're not prepared for it, it will be a very bad decision for you. Yes, once again, my name is El and I'm alright. Remember to subscribe. Do not forget that if you ask a question, you send us a WhatsApp message or you drop a comment in the comment section. I'll be the one who will respond to you directly. And also share this video with your friends so that you get to enjoy the same things that you're enjoying, and you and your friends can be on the same page. Remember, can two work together except they be agreed, right? Birds of a feather flock together. If you and your friends are not learning the same thing, they are not understanding the same thing, then you cannot be birds of a feather. Thank you so much for watching this. You rock.